It all starts with a plan.
That whole visioning process, I think, is really key for any community. You've got to know where you're going in the future, 20 years from now, where you want to be, so that you can plan now to make that happen. It's a long process, but I think we've shown in Dubuque that it's very much worthwhile. Our downtown, beautifully redeveloped. Virtually every upper story is occupied, with apartments or lofts. Many or most of the storefronts are now occupied. A lot of historic redevelopment.
And that plan starts with people.
Main Street and the Chamber of Commerce and Economic Development and the City of Ottumwa they'll be working on a plan so that out to 2025 or perhaps beyond to 2040, we will develop a clear plan and we'll have goals and benchmarks set. So that's something people can look forward to and be a part of it.
And places people want to go.
Look at what makes you unique, what you have already, and what can you do to grow that and to make yourselves a unique destination. And then once you've established that, then get the word out about it.
Our planning right now is to figure out what can we be a destination for, and what can we do in terms of branding and identifying the community so that people would want to come here.
If downtown is the heart of a community, then for riverfront towns like Ottumwa and Dubuque, the river that runs through it is the lifeblood. And this public space here is the front porch of a community. Ottumwa is working on attracting businesses to the area. Local banks have teamed up to offer low-interest loans for businesses who want to set up shop downtown. Work on the outside and inside of empty downtown buildings is continuing, so when businesses want to open up, the infrastructure is ready.
They're fascinated to see the changes. We're taking these buildings back to what they looked like perhaps in the 30s or earlier.
We've made a lot of progress in the last 10 years. People sometimes forget. A lot of that's underground, you can't see it, but it's very necessary and critical to the infrastructure of the future of the community.
Though past urban renewal efforts have expanded communities, downtown rejuvenation movements have community members coming back to where it all started.
People are appreciating the architecture and the feel of a downtown compared to malls coexist. But at one point people thought downtowns were going to die. They're not. They're really coming back clear across the nation.
And small improvements in just one downtown block are already changing perspectives.
You can definitely see a change in the attitude of people throughout Ottumwa.
There is a much more positive attitude of both downtown business, industry, just the lay citizen who are saying, yeah, we can clean up our city and make it look good and presentable.
Reporting for KTVO in Ottumwa and Dubuque, I'm Jacqueline Schutte.